Alright, good morning. It's Bullseye AG. We're going to continue on with our story of Broken Age. Last time, if you remember, we beat Mog Shanther with Vela, and there was kind of a little twist. Found out it was the spaceship that Shay's been traveling around in. It's kind of interesting. I do apologize. My sinuses are really bothering me today, so I'm probably going to sound a little weird and stuffed up. Yeah, that's definitely like the same vest that old dude had. Has to be some time travel involved somehow. Alright, I'm really interested on the spaceship side of this, in all honesty, so we're going to go with Vela again. Whoa!
I thought I had that one.
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship after ripping the very fabric of space itself. So you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
You want to take him? Yes, looks like we can.
I knew you'd be back. Something tells me you're a girl who knows the value of a good knife.
What are you doing inside the monster Mog Shanther?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Massa Nostra. Or, just outside of it, actually.
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't
Yeah.
ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, this ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it. But that's to be expected.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just call Mom.
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. Can't pin that on me.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
Alright, so we've got the targeting, her shoes, and a knife. You know what? I bet we'll be able to use those shoes to walk on that ice cream level. Find something useful.
Attention, current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected. Attempting emergency takeoff.
Looks like this thing took some damage.
Nothing seems to be going in or out of these. I can scavenge off of it, I guess. Warning, ship off axis. These pipes are just as busted as the others. Gyro stabilizers offline. Anti-gravity field unavailable during hull breach. Initializing starfield repair. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Function open. Not opening. What about if I use the knife? Reinitializing starfield repair. Think you could open that hatch? My name is Dutch. Okay, Dutch. Do you? No. Function unavailable. Initiating diagnostics. What is that? A gold test ball? Oh, Well, that's finally. Thanks for that. Thank you. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Air transport system incomplete.
Now I have a
Unable
hose.
to repressurize.
Guess I need to connect these two vents of atmosphere.
I might be able to make a connection with this little hose, but which one? This pipe goes...
Nothing?
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize. Air transport system incomplete. Unable
That doesn't
to repressurize.
work. He still highlights the hose.
Well, who wants to live forever, right?
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
There we go. Okay.
Ow! That hurt.
Now we're
It's
cooking
worth
with
it
gas.
for this hose, I think.
Cutting is always worth it.
So now I guess we can connect the two.
Hopefully I can make some new connections. Okay, this one's got to be the air supply. Or is it sewage? What's this one do? This. Pop this on here.
There we go. Okay. What did I do? Top?
Air transport system integrity restored.
Oh, yeah.
Beginning repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
here we go.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning? Or is it me? Uh-oh. Hey, there's the hatch. Aw, I missed it.
I want that yarn.
Yikes. What's that claw thing?
Goodness gracious. I wonder if that little claw is giving Sibby an iron. No. No. And now we can use... Let's see. Can't grab... I guess we need to grab items. Dang, that's timing. Okay. That's timing, I gotcha. No. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get you to let go of that boot, am I? It's only space boots, right? Alright. Yeah. So I can use... Maybe I can push off this thing. I did it! Oh, come on.
The air was starting to get a little thin out there.
Alright, so...
I want to try out... Let's just...
I'm either in some sort of hallway or else the creatures south of us. Oh no, we're moving. That means I brought milk chocolate back to life.
Oh, that's life.
Are you another prisoner of milk chocolate? Must be a maiden from some land of hexagons. Don't worry, little hexagal. I'm gonna find all the other maidens and get us all out of here, okay?
Alright.
like this closet is asleep. Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned. Is that a train? This... Man, this place is a mess. Mog Chakra may be alive again, but he doesn't look so hot. Looks like something horrible. No way am I touching that. I'd get electrocuted. So much junk in here. This must be the room where they melt stuff. Oh, must be locked.
Okay. We're in the room with Mom.
Belly of the beast. Or ship. Either way, monster or machine, I took it down before. Should be even easier from the inside. Is this the brain? Looks important, but also super fake. Must be a decoy. Locked. Hello
What do we
in
have
there.
here?
Who's that? Engineering department. Just a routine maintenance visit.
Engineering department? What are you talking about? Is that you, Shay?
It's me, Shay.
Oh, really? Is that really you, Shay? You sound
Totally.
so strange.
I was injured. It's affecting my voice.
Oh, that sounds terrible. If it's true, oh, I just don't know what to believe.
It's me. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, to tell you the truth.
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
What's this? Some sort of living quarters? Nice view. Gruesome. Wait, is that real? Okay, that's definitely fake. Whew, that looks... Why would someone put that there?
Maybe into the vent to the wolf dude.
Huh. Someone pried open this vent. I wonder why. Guess there's only one way to find out.
See what old Merrick's up to.
Shay, you. It's you. The last one.
The last one. What?
Why did you call me the last one?
You were the last creature, final subject of our rescue mission. Shay seemed especially interested in you on more than one occasion.
Why did you single me out?
I assume he sensed your strength somehow, your spirit. I hope he was right.
Who are you? Are you in control of this monster ship?
No, she is in control. The brains. I was just a stowaway sent to save the young boy.
What were you saving the boy from?
From her. The one they call Mom. She's been programmed to keep the boy safe, but she's taken it beyond sanity or reason. Now he is her prisoner. We all are.
Who's her? I mean, who is she?
She's the brains of this ship. You can find her in the room next to the galley. But be careful. She has eyes and hands everywhere.
He's not a prisoner anymore. He escaped when I, boarded.
I see. Well, that shouldn't affect the mission.
Which mission?
To get control of this ship and end this madness.
Is the boy the one kidnapping maidens?
No. And yes, he made the selections but didn't know what he was selecting. He thought he was rescuing helpless creatures because that's really what we were doing.
How were you rescuing anyone?
We were saving you from the plague.
What plague?
Get me out of here and I'll explain.
Where are the other maidens you rescued?
They're safe, but locked up. Once we get control of the ship back from her, we can free them.
Mm-hmm.
Can we stop the ship?
Yes, but only if we can get into the central control room. She's locked the door with some sort of manual override. It can only be opened by her, from the inside.
Can you open any of the locked doors on the ship?
Well, my arms are pinned, but I think I can push this one button. That's the best I can do.
Thanks. I can work with that. Why did you have the boy select whom you were rescuing?
Even our best technology is no match for the instincts of a boy like Shay, especially at his age.
You're not really explaining anything.
Nope,
It's
you're not.
hard for me.
Where is this ship headed?
I assume back to its homeland to deliver us to its masters.
I've got to go.
Get into the
Alright, he unlocked his bedroom. Or is this the...
Some skull dots on his shoes. I think that's gonna be important later. That train looks like ominous foreshadowing to me. Yeah. Shay's first space. Page 5. Shay's first space. Age 5. Some kind of weird dots. Safety award. Aquatic category. It's a painting of what looks like a red fruit. I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did. Second place, shoe tying contest. It's a painting of what looks like a red fruit. Safety award, aquatic category. Okay, let's get out of here. Hello? My name's Bella. What's yours? Good. Gosh, it's been so long since anyone asked. What name do I have? It's Melanie. Are you a closet, Melanie? Kind of. Step inside. I'm sure. Okay, now close those eyes tight. Make sure your eyeballs reach the same place you do. What? It's so nice to be with new people. Surprise! I'm a teleporter. You can't be a secret. Hey, where'd the other room go? What's wrong with my head? And my voice? Oh, no, I thought I had that fixed. You made my head bigger. See? Decorating. Finish it up for me now. Step inside. This is weird. Okay, so it's a head puzzle again. That one's locked. Okay, this one. Let's do it. I think last time was 2 trips, so. There's my old head again. Are you sure? It still looks a little big to me. Yes, this is all brain. Alright. I thought Just leave him on the floor for now. Looks like some sort of animal. They wouldn't let me go in the one way, so. Makes me think if this one need to go through again this way. Alright, let's go find that room again. We're already so far from home. Hello in there. Who's out there? I can barely hear you. It's me, Shay. Do I sound more like Shay? I mean, myself? No? You sound so strange. Oh. I don't know if I should answer she's not Shay or not, though. I don't know. Okay, and now if you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving. This will need to make her head even bigger. Looks like some sort of video. These big surveillance screens don't seem to be working. That's right, that's the way it works, yeah. Go through. Animal. Hey, Mel. You haven't seen that face up, have you? There we go. Now her head even bigger. We're going so fast. Hello in there. Who's out there? I can barely hear you. It's me, Shay.
Sound kind of funny. It must be the intercom. But still, I need a little more proof,
Got
Shay.
you fooled.
I mean, whoever you are. I want to believe it's you, Shay, but everything is just so strange right now. First the crash, and then my controls went dead, and now I can't reach your father. I don't know who to trust. So just make me feel better by answering a few easy questions, okay?
Okay, sure. Let's do this.
Sure.
All right. First question. What was the name of your favorite stuffed animal as a child?
I doubt that. I doubt that. I doubt that.
Captain.
Captain Kissy, Maiden Taker, Chothra.
Kissing.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Captain Kissy. I see. You are not my son.
No. Wait. I was thinking of my second favorite toy.
Whoops.
It's me. Mr.
Go on.
Huggy.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Mr. Huggy. I see. Oh, Shay, I'm so glad you remembered Mr. Huggy.
Yeah.
He was the first friend I ever knit for you.
Yeah, that's because
I'm
you're so
starting to
awesome.
feel
And trap me in
bad
this
about this.
What was
weird
that?
spaceship.
Nothing.
I see. Well, I have another
I see the
question
light.
for you.
Oh.
All my little pet names for you. Which one was your favorite?
Okay, Mom. It's a little much. What? Cuddle Biscuit, Sweetie Puff, Little Dough Ball. This woman's got some psychological issues. What do you think she called you? She likes to knit. But she likes the cuddle stuff. Let's give her a little sarcasm.
Please, can we not do this?
That's exactly what you used to say all the time.
Ah.
He hated my nicknames every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine-made boots. from the
Space boots.
replicator.
Space
As he
boots.
would surely remember, I tried to keep things fresh by never repeating a color or a pattern. So, please tell me what was the color, size, and pattern of his very first space boots.
Very first space boots. That's for the age 5 ones, right? But there was a gold statue. Okay, I remember those shoes. I think he said, that letter said, the red ones are cool, so are the green ones next year. So, process, or green. He mentioned blue, red, blue, green, I think, and then so process elimination, purple.
And the size?
It was not the size. No. Think.
Size 4.
And the pattern?
Polka dot, I remember that, because Skulls was at age 7, Stripes was in the letter.
Polka dot.
Oh. Oh. Shay! It is you!
What? She's a real person? What the
You're
hell?
not a computer.
You're not Shay.
Psycho woman? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, who are you? What have you done to our ship? Where's my son?
Who are you? And why have you been kidnapping girls with this ship?
Are you insane?
Where is the big mom computer that controls this ship?
Mom computer?
Why do you not have a waist?
What are you talking about?
My name is Bella Tartine. I shot down your ship.
What? Why? We are an unarmed deep space vessel on a peaceful mission.
The wolf told me about you.
Okay, now just calm down. You need some help.
You are not in space. Look at that window.
Well, not anymore. You shot us down.
No, you were never in space. It's all fake. The stars are on the inside. On the outside, you're a monster.
But
She's right, my friend.
There he is. That's the wolf I was talking about.
That voice.
Hey, why aren't you trapped under that junk anymore?
I am no wolf, am I, Hope? I'm an old friend.
What?
Marakai, what are you doing here?
I'm here to finish Operation Dandelion for you. I'm sorry that we had to keep some aspects of the mission secret from you and your family.
But how are you... You said our world was dying.
It was, but then you went forth and found our salvation, as so many have before you.
The Mogs.
Sorry about the outer space theatrics. Just a precaution to save you from the temptation to go native, as some of your predecessors did.
We were
Uh-oh.
never in space?
No. Loruna is a great empire unto itself, but is part of this very same planet.
Beyond the plague dam.
Funny you should mention that, Bella, because here we are. Now, while I prepare the ship for sterilization, you two sit tight and relax, and know that you are contributing to the well-being of many generations to come.
Creeper.
Captain! Up here! I'm a weapon!
What?
Hey, look, a fork. I'd have a full set if I could just find the...
Oh, I wouldn't bring up the SPOON if I were you. Tiny here broke his heart, so he volunteered for a suicide mission.
You shut your mouth, Dutch!
Hey, don't worry. I won't tell him who you dumped it for.
Yikes.
Alright, so now what? I knew I didn't want to trust that wolf. He should be a fox.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
Hey there. Hope?
Bella, was it?
So, I'm getting the feeling that you weren't behind all these kidnappings.
What kidnappings?
This ship. On the outside, it's built to look like a monster. Every 14 years,
Dun,
a
dun,
ship like yours
dun.
comes to a village like mine. and we offer sacrificial maidens to it, so it won't destroy the town.
Can't be.
And then the monster, your ship, takes some of the maidens away forever.
This all sounds so crazy.
For
But it
genetic
sounds
experimentation.
Exactly like the kind of scheme the Thrush would come up with.
Maybe. I don't know.
Sorry I lied about being your son. The wolf said, well, I'm just sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you. Sounds like Marikai has been fooling all of us for a long time.
Well, tell us who Marikai is. No? Not going to? Okay.
How can we get out of here?
I locked the door manually before, but now I imagine Marikai's locked it himself. Our only hope is if there are systems he's overlooked.
I'm going to find a way out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna try to think of a way too.
This door won't open.
Marikai intends for us to stay put, it seems.
How about this hole over here? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got?
This door won't open.
Marikai intends for us to stay put.
I don't want to cut that.
What's that?
What's this?
Oh, that's just my central control sphere. I used it to keep a watch on the ship. Little changes here and there.
Mind if I try it?
Sure, but I'm sure Marikai shut down most of the remote features by now.
Alright.
Hey, I can see the outside of our door. Looks like the controls have been sabotaged.
Really?
See what else we got going on here. Is that gonna be a timed puzzle kind of thing? I guess so. Yep, okay. See what else we got first. This ship's kinda armor. Can I already get in that door though? Anyone in here? Armor. Armor. A smile makes everything seem better, don't you think? Let's turn this on. That's my dad. Cheer up. That's the spirit. Turn all these on. There she is. Okay. Guess I can do it faster. Nice, there we go. Okay, that should take a little while to fix. Just a little bit more. Okay. Scared me. Alright, here we go. Whoops. Well, that was unexpected.
See, it got sucked that way.
Oh, hey! There you are. I'm so happy to see you. You hang in there, girl.
Okay, so I need to press some buttons.
Is that a box of cereal? Aw.
Another claw.
Okay, here's a hand. Grab it. Yes. Good job. Whew. A little farther.
Okay. Don't know what she needs this little robot
Okay,
for, but
let's be careful this time. I hope that hole is blocked up enough now. There she goes. Hey, look! An electrical problem to fix. That's great. Better get on that. That's my girl.
that's what we needed her for. Okay.
Check it out, Hope.
You did it.
We're free.
Attention, approaching red hangar. Prepare for sterilization.
Oh no.
What in the world? What's this place? We're gonna wrap it up here for right now. Sun's waking up. Need to give him a bottle. I'm back later.
This place.
This is where they build and store ships like ours.
The Mog Factory?
I'm afraid so.
No. This is great. Instead of killing one Mog, we can destroy all the Mogs forever. Oh, and all the people in the factory, too. Darn.
There are no people in the factory. It's all automated, but I really...
Great! Now we just have to figure out how to use that death ray.
Death Ray?
Yeah, you're right. A death ray isn't going to cut it this time. We're gonna need something bigger. Like a bomb. The only thing I've ever blown up was my family's oven. But with all the high-tech stuff on this ship, there must be something we can make a massive explosion with, right?
Maybe, but
So I'll make a bomb. Figure out a way to dump it in the factory, and also a way for you and me to get the heck out of here and back to our families. Sound good?
not really. But if there's a chance it will get me back to my family, then it's the only option I've got.
Not exactly a battle cry, but I'll take it.
Guess we need to try to go fight the Merrick
to the
dude or
jungle.
something.
Close your eyes and don't look down. Thanks for choosing teleportation.
No, wait, what's this?
Hey, this window is clear now. I wonder... Ah!
Hey, it's the non-maiden.
It's Bella. My name is Bella.
Oh, yes, she's from my town.
The one that sprayed me with water?
What's she doing out there? More importantly, can she get us some food?
I'm going to get you out of there.
How? This monster's made of metal.
I'm working on it. Are the other maidens in there?
Oh, yeah, Drusilla's here, and your other sugar bunting friends. Hey, and some lovely girls from Mariloft with the most amazing feather work. It is nice.
What happened to you after you were taken?
That gross tentacle dropped us into some sort of tube, and it just dumped us here.
Bella, this monster is some sort of robot. It's a spaceship. Or at least it pretends to be.
What?
Long story. Tell you after. Hey, I've got some cereal here.
Yes, yes, yes! Drop it in front of the door. I'll grab it with my hook. Hurry, please!
Here's some cereal.
Oh, thank you, Bella. Make me do it.
I don't think that's gonna feed
My
all
hook.
of them.
Leave it to me. Hey, what the heck?
Oh my god, look at the size of that rat.
What? Where? I can't see it.
It
That's
panicked
messed
when you
up.
hooked it and ran off. But it was as big as a cat.
I told you there were rats out there. Now what are we going to eat?
Here, I found some more cereal.
Thanks, Bella. If you close your eyes, you can almost pretend it's rat.
I'm having a hard enough time pretending this stuff is cereal.
Creepy.
Maybe I can unlock the door by... Uh-oh.
What's going on in here? Like the store received some damage in the crash. Some exposed wires here, probably set off an alarm. Had to do some quick repairs. Okay, so he's out of there. Which was... I can go to Shay's room. Let's head over to Shay's room. There we go. Looks like some sort of video game. I don't want to hook that. I don't see a place for it. I don't think stabbing his video game system will help. There, it's locked. Haha, fool. I don't want to hook that. I don't see a place. I don't want to hook that. It's a child with stars on it. That does it. I'm breaking that lock. Uh-oh. Now what? Alright, I got star charts. I need to probably go back to the... How do I get... Where's that room at? Here, I think? There we go. Uh-oh. Hmm. Yes. Alright, let's try it. Okay. We've been to every room, used up all our items. Guess the only thing to do is switch over to the guy, to old Shay.
Hi, to old Shay.
Son? Son, are you okay? There's been some... Shay, you need to snap out of it. Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
Gary!
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
That girl.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Whoa. Creepy. Very creepy.
How did you shrink your head?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is your mom is still inside the thing and she's not responding to my calls. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad?
Good talk, everybody. Good talk.
I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way. Weirdo. So, we weren't actually in space. Where were we? Greetings, I am Shay. So, if this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny? What's wrong with him? Huh. Must be some sort of performance. Crime, perhaps. Greetings, you actually. Wow, what's that smell?
Wow. What the... That outfit.
Time paradox. Oh god! Oh god!
Are
Is
you...
the world gonna blow up?
Me?
Not
From
really.
the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
You didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not...
Yeah, I guess not.
That's a relief.
Clones?
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean that... Nothing.
Actually, their noses don't even look alike. They're just different people.
So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, what I thought was a spaceship. But then, it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
You're going back to Laruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about.
Good point.
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah, why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vela, wanted to kill the monster, Mog Chothra. And I kind of
She was eating people.
Mog Chothra.
Yeah, the dude was eating.
How are you going to get this ship back to Loruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination, as long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something? Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Have you seen Loruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship, and my parents never showed me any pictures. But supposedly, it's dying.
So, why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
True.
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live. But maybe we were actually looking for something else, and we just didn't know it.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
Oh no, you need to tell me right now.
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Well, he called himself Merrick. But you know I just made that up.
No. I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh, man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Loser.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away. Probably to Loruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, Dad. This is Alex. He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Yes. That's my dad.
Cool.
All right.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
I doubt I'm gonna find that in this world.
Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious? Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh.
Nice.
What's a superconductive gyro what's-it can?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
Well, thank you.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one lying around. So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll find somebody. Where are your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Loruna, who knows? I might have some other family there.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
So strange. But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before. And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking in. I mean, like, in a dream, almost.
Alright, we're gonna cut it off there for a little bit.
Oh, ship! It's really gone. Hey, where did all the seashells? It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. Dad?
Son?
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
Well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
what to do when we get there.
Right.
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is, I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
Do you have any wire?
All my tools are still on the ship.
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
Do you know where we can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
No, but those are pretty big. If there's one around, you should be able to see it. Unless someone were hiding it.
Do you have an extra radiation suit?
I'd give you the shirt off my back, son. But it doesn't block radiation, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
I'm going to see what I can find out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here and gather my thoughts.
Filthy, lousy, sadistic... Oops.
I heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh? A freak? Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
No, that's not what I was saying at all. I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
No, that's not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down. Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood. My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic.
Okay.
I think. Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
No, that's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, tree jokes are the best.
Have you seen a mad-looking girl in a tattered dress?
Oh, please don't mention that demented little urchin to me. It makes me sick to think of how she made me sick.
Why did she make you sick?
She coveted my sap. I saw her collect it in a bucket. Oh, curse my precious fluids and all their magical hardening properties.
Well, I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
Any talking trees over here? No? Good.
I can hear you.
The shop is closed. No more stools. Come back late. Whoa. Never seen an outfit like that before. Where'd you get it?
On my spaceship.
Yeah, right. Hey, I get it. You don't want to reveal your source. Have everybody biting your style next week.
Biting my...
It's cool. I got my own thing, so...
Hi, my name's Shay.
Curtis.
What are you making there?
Art. Forged from metal. I used to work with wood, but, you know, it was getting all trendy, and the tree started talking, and there was no money in it, so I got into metal.
How long have you been into metal?
Oh, I've been into metal for like ever, but my kid just arrived today, so I've been like hardcore for about 6 hours.
What are you forging?
Well, in fact, you are the lucky one to see my very first collectible die-cast miniature.
Oh. What is it?
Well, the catalog said it was supposed to be a wizard, but it looks more like a kitten reading a book. Dang it, did I order the wrong mold?
You order your molds from a catalog?
Hey, I'm just starting out, okay? It's like, I'm in the cover band phase. I want to do my own material, like, eventually.
Do you have any other molds?
I could only afford this one. The idea was to sell a bunch of wizards to buy more molds, but with this stupid cat, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a new mold.
Where does that big ladder go on your roof?
There's a ladder on my roof?
More like through your roof.
Not sure. But I've got a hunch that Vela had something to do with it.
Is Vela a friend of yours?
Well, she used to come around here a lot. Had a thing for my stools.
Think you could make me a radiation suit?
Nah, I don't do soft goods. If you're looking for a good seamstress, though, I'd check out Mariloft. They do amazing stuff with feathers.
Okay, Feather, you're doing great. You built a new ladder. You got it attached, just like I asked. Now all you have to do is climb up here and rescue me.
Brother Lightbeard, can you not climb down yourself?
I've told you 1,000,000 times, Feather. I've been up here too long. My feet are weak. They're like little teacups. I dare not use them. Now please, Feather, stop wasting time.
I can't, Brother Lightbeard. You know I...
No, don't cry, whatever you do.
I can't.
Ah, brother.
Hey, what's wrong, big guy?
Brother Lightbeard needs my help, but I have failed him. Also, I don't like being called big.
Hi, I'm Shay. What's your name?
They used to call me Fathur, but after this day, they will only call me Coward, or maybe, if I'm lucky, Coward.
Who's Brother Lightbeard?
Our benevolent leader who was stranded on his high cloud when a strange girl broke his ladder.
Why can't you help Brother Lightbeard?
I'm afraid to climb this ladder.
Climb the ladder. You're light enough.
But I'm not brave enough.
You should help Brother Lightbeard.
I can't.
Climb the ladder. You're fast enough.
Not really, if I'm being honest with myself.
Tell me more about this strange girl.
She looked so light, but I sensed a heaviness in her heart. Sure enough, when she got on the ladder, it broke. I think Harmony's teachings really could have helped her.
Any idea why we're able to walk on these clouds?
Because the words of Harmony Lightbeard make us light.
Any idea where I can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Oh, I'm sure we don't have one of those. Harmony hates anything heavy.
Well, see you later. Don't give up. Well, see you later. Mind if I try your ladder?
You will help me rescue Brother Lightbeard?
I'll see what I can do.
That's very light of you. Thank you.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. Wait a second. What's happening?
Darn it. He looked so light.
Help?
A little farther for there.
It's not me.
Heart of gold, but he never takes anything 100%, you know?
How does that big cloud stay afloat?
Just like all the other clouds. There's nothing special about my cloud.
Why don't you just climb down?
My legs have atrophied from lack of use.
Wow. How long have you been up there?
Just since this morning. By atrophied, I just mean really, really stiff.
Any idea where I can find a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
Hey, whoa! What are you implying? I'm naturally buoyant.
I just meant you seem to know a lot about lift.
Please, my lightness comes from within.
I'm trying to get up there, but I can't reach.
Don't you have something you can stand on?
Okay, see you later.
By the way, please don't touch that bow. No reason. Hey,
how does that big cloud stay afloat? How does that big cloud? Psst, Father.
Hello?
Can you rescue Harmony now?
I still can't reach him, and he's too noble to jump.
Can you untie that bow on Harmony's cloud?
Why would I do that?
So we can use it to make a rescue harness for him.
Great idea! So, how do I untie it?
Can you tell me what kind of knot it is?
Yeah, the big old nasty looking kind.
Thanks. I'm sure it looks harder than it is. Let's give it a shot.
I'll try.
Try to find a loose section.
Like this? Now it's even more naughty.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new, terrible knot.
Psst, Father. Let's give that knot another. Work it apart with your fingers.
Gotcha. Uh-oh. That made it...
But I was just trying to take care of my family.
Your family, Walter? Or yourself?
Hi, my name's Shay. I'm from... out of town.
Me too. I'm from Sugar Bunting. My name's Husker. This here is Walter.
Walter.
Sticking with that, are you?
Did you say your name was Walter or Walt-er?
My name was lightened to Walt-er by Harmony Lightbeer.
It's not a cult thing.
It is a cult thing. No, wait! It's not a cult thing. Quit confusing me.
Oh, you mean that weird guy on that fake cloud over there?
There's nothing fake about Harmony Lightbeer or his
It has stitching holding it together and a big bow at the bottom.
Didn't you notice? It's pretty obvious.
Have you guys seen a giant monster flying by here? Some people call him Mog Chothra.
Not since he came to my village to destroy it. My daughter, Vela, fought him off. Can you believe it? She was so brave. She taught us all a lesson that day.
Your town wouldn't happen to be named Danger System 5, would it?
No, I think I mentioned I'm from Sugar Bunting.
What kind of name is Danger System 5?
Sounds like something from a kids' action program.
Huh. Yeah, something to entertain little kids, maybe.
What's this little hut for?
It's my wife's cloud shoe business. She was working hard to make money, while I just worked on giving it away. She's run off now, and I have no idea where.
I think I might have seen your wife.
Really? Where?
Don't tell him. You know what, Walter? When she's ready to come back, she'll find you, okay?
You're right.
Well, see you guys later.
Take...
That egg looks like it's having a little trouble hatching. Maybe I should... Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Ow.
Take us down! We are in our prime! Eat our sweet rewards! Wait. I'm not comfortable with that. Yeah, that's a little... Eat our sacred... How about we just skip that line? Okay. We'll return in time. Let our child rise from its rotten bed. Up from a hidden pit.
Hey, are you those guards who stole Alex's radiation-proof curtains?
Without admitting any wrongdoing, what's it to ya?
If you give me back those robes, I promise Alex won't press charges.
First of all, we didn't steal anything. Secondly, we're naked under here, so no way you're getting our robes. If you want them, you're gonna have to fight us for them.
I'll fight you for those robes, no problem. I need them to help my mom.
Oh, that's so sweet. He wants to help his mother. And he's willing to beat us up with a stick to do it.
No, I'm not going to beat anybody up, but I will easily disarm the both of you. I've completed several fencing missions with my yarn pals, so if you have another stick handy...
We don't have any fencing sticks handy, Mr. Fancy. But if you find one, feel free to come back and try to take our robes from us.
Are you guys looking for a tree to talk to? Because I saw one down in the forest that might actually talk back.
Oh, no thanks. We know that weirdo.
We're here because this is the tree with the fruit.
The fruit, that is, the answer.
That was really convincing, Courtney.
Thanks. I did the pause just like you said.
What are you guys doing up here?
We are the former Dead-Eye Druids.
Misled and betrayed by a false prophet, we have come to seek wisdom from the Tree of Answers.
Why do you think this tree has answers?
Okay, honestly, it wasn't our first choice.
We really came up here because we heard about this guru of lightness that a lot of people were following.
But apparently he's out of commission. So we remembered this fruit. And since it was the answer to the riddle of Yorn,
maybe it's the answer to everything.
Just because the fruit was the answer to one riddle.
Too many questions.
This is a matter of faith.
Also, we really need this to work because we've run out of stuff to believe in.
Yeah, we're kind of at the end of our ropes.
I'm going to get a stick. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what the Dead-Eye God said.
Long after we are dead.
Wait, are we speaking as us worshipping the fruit?
Mind if I take one of these?
Please, spread the word. We might just save some lives here, man.
They're pretty heavy. I think I'll just take one.
They're lighter if you just carry the juice.
Yeah,
In your belly.
I get it. How's the fruit?
It's a little on the tangy side, to be honest, but you know,
So, what kind of hunter are you?
I've been trying to get this fruit all day, but I had some issues, and I almost gave up. But I went to the arcade and beat my own high score on 3D Hypercrypt, and I was like, if I can do that, I can do anything! You know?
Of course. Everyone knows video games are good for your self-esteem. What's that thing you're sticking in the fruit?
Oh, this little tapper thing? That's so I can skip all the skin and fiber and just drink the juice right away. Juice, you know? That way all the phytonutrients and stuff get in your bloodstream faster. For when you want to get healthy in a big hurry, man.
Hey, can I borrow that little fruit tapper?
Yeah, actually, I've been thinking the acid or something in the fruit is messing with the coating on this thing and giving it a weird taste. You can have it. I'll just squeeze it out natural.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I don't have a cold or anything.
What's the big healthy rush?
Well, recently I was all hung up on my own my underlying issues, and I had some time to think. And then this girl hit me. It hit me. I need to turn my life around. Then I got that high score at the arcade, and now here I am, the king of health.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
So how are you going to turn your life around?
Well, like, what's the next step from here? Probably go back to the arcade, you know, look for another sign. Lots of other high scores to beat, man.
So why are you going to turn your life around?
Well, at first, it was because of this girl, McGee. I imagined her cheering me on through each level in 3D Hypercrypt. But then when I reached the end, I realized McGee doesn't care about 3D Hypercrypt.
She doesn't play video games.
No, she thinks the 3D is a gimmick. She only plays the original. But what I'm saying is that the high score, the juicing, it's okay if it's just for me. I'm not doing this to impress anybody, you know?
That's good. I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
thought we were the fruit, worshipping the tree. Maybe we're the child.
What happened to this place?
Haven't you ever been to the Maiden's Feast?
No.
Weird. Why do I get the feeling you're lying?
No one should ever have to go to a Maiden's Feast. And no one ever will again, if I can have anything to do with it.
I'm cool with that.
Everything okay here?
I was just trying to cheer up this young lady here.
But she's just starting to realize what a loser I am.
You are not.
Then why didn't Mog Chothra pick me?
Well, I'm not sure, honey.
Maybe he tried to get you, but something came up.
Who are you again?
My name is Shay. I'm not from here.
Listen, Twyla. It's time to move on.
And do what? The Maiden's Feast is the only thing I prepared for all my life.
Well, I'm sure you're good at lots of other things. Like, let me think.
Swinging?
You making fun of me?
Fixing spaceships?
No, we don't have many of those around here.
Algebra?
Nope. Not part of Maiden's training.
Not getting chosen for things?
That's just mean.
Well, at least your costume is cool.
Oh, thanks. Made it myself.
You made that stunning dress by yourself? That's amazing, Twyla.
Meh. Fat lot of good it did me.
Do you think you could make me a costume?
Huh?
Oh, I think that would be a great thing for you to do, Twyla.
Well, maybe if you had a pattern and some material, maybe I could whip something up.
Okay, I'll get a pattern and the material and be right back.
Oh, exciting.
It's a fundraiser for a good cause. Tell him, Rocky. They've got red frosting! Yeah, so whenever you're ready for some cupcakes for a good cause.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Want a cupcake, Shay?
What's the special cause?
We're raising money for an awareness campaign about the missing sister. And about the lies of the Maiden's Feast system. Yeah, cupcakes against lies.
What exactly are the lies of the Maiden's Feast system?
They told us that we had to offer maidens as a sacrifice to save our village. And we just went along with it because that's how it's always been done. Yeah, us too. But we were all lied to.
Yes, we were.
See, Rocky? I told you it'd be easy to convince people.
Why is it only maidens who are sacrificed?
Great question. Thank you. We have a lot of questions just like that.
So you're going to get rid of the whole system?
One cupcake at a time. Each one is like a question. We go from town to town, selling cupcakes, asking questions, until it's like a giant snowball of cupcakes and questions, rolling on and getting bigger and bigger, until it's big enough to take down a whole mog itself.
Wow.
Yeah, but, you know, you gotta start small.
I want a cupcake.
Great. Got any money?
No, but I support your cause.
That's great, but we need funds to pay for printing, distribution, baking, frosting. Come back when you get some real cash, okay?
Where are your parents?
Well, my dad is in my mom's cloud shoe hut, getting parenting lessons from Rocky's old man.
And my mom's trying to cheer up another victim of the maiden's feast we met. A girl my sister's age.
And I'm not supposed to tell anyone where my mom is, but I know. Let's just say she's catching dinner.
Well, bye. Good luck with the bake sale.
Missing Persons Awareness Campaign and Revolution by way of cupcakes.
That's what I said.
Okay, old man. This time you're going down. How'd you do that?
Say there.
Huh?
You guys know any place around here to get some money?
Ooh, I have lots of money. My dad says it's important to give it away. You want some?
Just enough to buy a cupcake.
Here you go.
Thanks. Why do you have so much?
Well, Pops gives it to me to give to Harmony, but I know Harmony likes to stay light, so I keep most of it myself to lighten his burden.
That'll never hold up in court.
Somehow, I think you're going to end up the hero of your family.
I know, 'cause I'm a warrior.
Why are you beating up this little kid?
Not teaching him how to fight.
I'm on lesson 5.
He begged me.
What are you guys doing all the way out here?
We needed to find a place far away from everybody. Some people don't like to see an old man beating up on a little kid.
Or the other way around.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys see that bake sale over there?
Yep. Frosted them cakes myself. Fastest gun in the West. Dang. Almost out of the red stuff. Only got enough for one more cake. I better save it. I want to make sure I have enough to make one for Bella when we find her.
You frosted all of those cupcakes by yourself?
I can't help it. I see a blank cupcake, I just have to frost it. And I'm against this whole baker thing, but if we're gonna do it, then I'm gonna be the best at it.
Like me, with fighting!
Do you really need that cane? You seem pretty light on your feet.
Well, I do seem to have a lot more get up and go now that Bella's inspired me. Seeing her kick that bog right in its soft bits really put the fight back in my bones. But I still need the cane. It's where to keep the frosting.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier.
I am!
Oh.
How about some delicious fruit?
I'll have some!
You're in training. No.
Need a talking spoon?
In my day, spoons didn't talk.
I don't think I can tap that. Can you train my robot to fight?
Sorry, I only work with...
Say there.
Huh?
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
How's the campaign going? Hey, can I buy one of those cupcakes? I got money.
Great! I will take that money.
Here's your cupcake. The red frosting is special. It was her favorite kind. Well, actually, it's my favorite kind. But I never let her have any before. And now she's gone, so now I wish I could.
Hey, Rocky, it's okay. We're going to find her. You know, she's probably out beating up some poor Mog right now.
That is most definitely true. Thanks for the cupcake. Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't.
No, I've got bigger plans for this cupcake.
Alright. Just realized that I wasn't actually recording some of that from where we last left off, but basically what I did, didn't miss too much. The girls, I was able to get the stick to do fencing, quote unquote, from Vella's grandfather. I just had to buy a cupcake. I got the money from the kid he was fencing. He found him in this area, the clouds up here. Got a coin from the kid, bought the cupcake, talked to the grandpa. He eventually wipes off the frosting when you try to trade it to grandpa, and then trade it again. Or actually, you go to the dad, who is in the main area with the bird father. They'll wipe off the frosting when you try to trade it, bring it back to grandpa. He'll refill the frosting, give you a stick, come back. The girls show up to be that they've been faking to be blind because they thought each other wanted to be faithful, and then they fell through the clouds and went off holding hands, saying that they found each other. And so now we have their clothes.
Before those druids get cold and come back.
Yep, they did drop naked into one of the birds, and they flew off into the sunset together. So now that we have these clothes, we can go down here. And if you remember that baby doll suit, we actually traded that to the girls in the swing. So I'm going to go back down to her and trade her these robes, and I believe that is what she's going to need to make me my outfit.
Never seen this kind of material before. Can you sew it? Shouldn't be a problem. Well, only one thing to do now. Alright, should probably get off. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Come on, Hero. Oh, I got my teenager was dramatic. Wait, what's with all the feathers? Just because I was working at the cabin doesn't mean I can't inject a little personal style, does it? Yeah, dude. Yeah, you are incredible. Chill out. And she's back on her swing. Alright, so, the two druid chicks also mentioned that they'd sold off artifacts to make money, so... Still need to figure out, I don't know if this whole untangling the cloud thing is a puzzle I have to figure out or someone has to do. Tried various combinations and I just can't get it, so it's making me feel kind of stupid. I'm going to see what else we can uncover before going any further. I almost feel like maybe something can be used to stop this snake now.
Hey, I got a radiation suit.
Great. Hey, what's up with all the feathers?
Extra protection. Recent tech advancement.
You don't say. Well, I have been asleep for a long time.
Can I borrow your space pencil?
It's just a regular pencil, but okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Onward we go.
Hey, I found a pencil.
Oh, great. Hand it over, honey. Now, what was I going to draw for you again? Oh, yeah. Untying knots.
I think I know that one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly, or you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks.
Sweet.
This diagram is good for one thing. Untying knots.
What?
This diagram is good for one thing. Untying knots.
Step 1. Hold a finger. Unravel the sweater. Like this? It's still knotty, but now it's less knotty. Step 2. Pull off the fly's wings. Pull off the fly's wings? You mean something like... Take that, knot? Step 3. Poke fun and apple apart fighting snakes. Tug on the piggy's tail. Well, it does look like a curly pigtail, so... Tug on the piggy's tail. Okay. Hey, that did something. I got it! Take it to myself! Aha! What the heck? That's... Wow, you punk, you stole everybody's stuff. What is all that stuff? I know it looks like a big hoarding junk pile, but you have to understand. I might need some of this stuff someday. But everything you said about lightness, I don't know what I believe.
You get a lot of...
Oh, this is bad.
Hey, is that a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit right there?
I have no idea, but you're welcome to take it.
What? No, that's mine. My likeness.
As a matter of fact, is there any place you'd like it delivered?
Not
Well,
too
this
difficult.
came from my ship. Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, Father?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony. Goodbye, Space Boys.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
My likeness. Okay.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
Well, I hear you got in some really big trouble.
Oh no, what for?
It seems he was being really naughty.
Oh!
Got him.
Naughty!
Finally.
You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw, baby mine. Shh.
Now,
It
what?
seems like so much work to teach a fish to sing. I wonder why they didn't teach it a second song.
So I says, honey.
What am I supposed to do with this?
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
Ah.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Bingo.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the fish reaper, or freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your creeper for a little while?
Borrow my freeper? It's like a part of my body.
I'll give it back.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, you've worn me down. But please promise to leave some...
And what did she give me? All
She gave it
right.
to me, fair and square.
Now I've got some wire. Can I combine the wire with
It's
anything?
Carol's spool of wire.
Nicely wound.
It's Carol's spool of wire.
Nicely wound. Lorraine would have loved that.
Who's Lorraine?
Oh, just a woman I knew once. When she wound spaghetti, it was like watching the ballet.
Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe if I turn it.
Oh, bingo.
What?
Probably need... Okay, I've got blue, then green, and then red is how I placed them.
How does that... Where's the shot?
Blue or... Alright.
Hello again, old friend. That must
He
have
seems
been
much nicer to the
danger.
snake than
I
the
was
other ones.
I can't
Can that work?
use my hands.
No?
I feel like I can't use my hands.
No?
Wow. You really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life
Wait a
out
minute,
of
he's
me,
getting
aren't you?
tired? Wait, what's going on here?
So, is your
Oh.
plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing.
Yeah, let's just let him keep doing this. This is weird. The snake looks like he's falling asleep.
No way. That's true. You've been to the training, buddy. Okay. Isn't that the perfume? He's got blueprints, and I've got blueprints. Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam? I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand. I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated? Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshall Gibbs. Thanks. No, thank you, Sam, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm good. Alright, last time, we needed some of that sap for sand, so maybe it makes sense too. It's a gyroscopic hypercam. If only it weren't made out of sand. I'm just gonna put this here, okay? Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground. Oh, shut up. Let's make it throw off again. What do I have now? The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam. Aha, a mold. Now we go back to the lumberjack. Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold? Yeah, this is a nice mold. What is this, candle holder? It's a super... Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold for a candle. It's a super candle holder. Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty. Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat. Nice. Do you think it conducts electricity really well? Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes. Thanks. Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that's gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be true to myself as an artist. Of course. Well, have fun with the metal. Alright.
Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me on this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
Okay, so...
Can you play that Previous Destination song for me again?
See? I knew it would get stuck in your head.
There's 3 tones. Medium, medium, high, low, medium.
Thanks.
Medium,
No
medium,
problem.
high,
Good
low,
practice.
medium.
I'm going to
Maybe that's
need
how
it
she has to
soon.
knit it. See
Here
here.
you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
Cue up the star chart.
Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive.
This giant scarf
Intake calipers
reminds
in
me of
position.
some
So it was
tells the
mid,
ship where to go.
Viscosity.
Just a
mid,
quick fix. I think this would look
high,
better this way.
low, mid.
In 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nadstar deployed. Drive thread.
Try using the stitches that are already there.
Drive thread. Pause.
What? Pause.
Yes, it is.
Back to Mom and see what she says.
Hey, what's the deal? I finally find us a way out of here, and Yarnbot says that you...
Look!
What is it?
Marikai is inspecting the ship's nav system for damage. Any navigation activity right now would immediately catch his attention. But I think after the nav check, he's going to step outside the ship to scan the exterior. At which point we are free to take off and he'll be helpless to stop it.
You're smart. I'm glad we're partners. This is a sweet picture.
Yeah,
Aha.
it helps me remember.
I have a good feeling about it. I don't know why.
I got it. Okay. Awesome. Now let's give this to this guy.
Hey, how about this little guy? I think he wants to help.
Wow, look at him go. Oh, and he knows electronics. Great. He might just be the genius I was looking for.
So now I just need to patch the ship.
I wonder what would happen if
Aha.
I carefully inserted this tapper. Not very deep, of course. Just into the outer layer of the shell. I was just trying to get a sample. That was close. I'd better get out of here before she remembers to kill me.
Alright, new item.
That baby bird's shell was so thick, it never would have busted out without me.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can get up here.
No response.
Oh wait, the spoon. The spoon can... The spoon knew my pH or something. Calories, it tells the calories. Yeah.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Woo!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 2, exactly.
Worth a shot.
Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 0. Good thing I'm acid-proof.
No good. We need to get it closer to 7.
Closer to 7? Well, that's the only thing else I have to add.
What are those, eggshells?
Shells is shells, right?
Actually, calcium carbonate is the main ingredient in all kinds of shells.
Exactly.
So you were listening to my night lectures on science.
Uh-huh. What's the acidity of that compound, Spoon?
The mixture has a pH balance of 3, exactly.
That's better.
So the egg makes it 3, so we'll probably need to add egg 3 times, peaches once, and we'll get it to 7.
Nice work, son. Now for the final ingredient. Just a small bonding and reduction agent. It's perfection. So small, a little goes a long way. Come on, let's go fix that ship. I love science. Me too. Amazing. Just like my dad used to make. Let me at that hole and I'll start patching.
Start patching around.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, I couldn't patch everything, but the main living areas should hold together now.
Well then, that means this ship is ready to fly to Loruna. How about you guys?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay,
yes.
Here we go.
Stop. You aren't going anywhere.
Who are you guys?
Bella's family. We've been talking to people. And we've connected some dots.
When Mob Chothra ate my sister, he barfed you up.
Please tell us where our daughter is.
She's gone beyond the plague thing. And we're all going after her.
Who's we?
It sounds like all of us.
Yeah, I had already initiated launch, but nice to meet you guys. I'm a friend of your daughter's.
Oh, this looks like one too. An older model.
The Dead-Eye God has truly risen and exposed a whole new segment of beachfront property for development. Looks like this day turned out okay after all.
You're just in time. Marikai is leaving the ship.
Look, there he goes.
Is everything else ready?
I baked the cake. Put it in the oven.
Great. Then let's get out of here.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
Drive red. Engaged. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Uh-oh.
I'm uninhibited. I'm beautiful.
Shabam.
Nice bomb. Such creepy spaceships. Something tells me we arrived. Wow. So, what do we do now? Honk or something? Time to see if the ship's communication system still works. Hello, ahoy. This is the star airship Laurina requesting reentry. Sound totally legit, dude. A long time, but you can just open the door. We'll come in and explain. Alex, I don't think that's going to... Oh, never mind. Look at that. Yes. Oh, wait a second. What's that? Dad, is that? That's our ship. You think Mom's on board? Brace yourself. You hit them. Hey, we're on autopilot. So look, since we're so close, I'll extend our gangway and you can use it to go say hi. It's way too short. What, you're afraid of a little jump? Not a little jump. They're firing at us. Quick, back up. Let them get out of range. I told you, autopilot. Well, do something. Okay, everybody be quiet. I need to think. Hey, I think that ship. I think it belongs to my friend Alex. I can't believe he got that thing running.
Running.
Well, go around it then. We're under fire.
I would love to, Captain Volta. But you know once the path is woven, the ship follows only.
Hey, mind if I...
Oh, please don't touch those. I control all the ship's systems from here.
I just wanted to...
Blow up the ship? Because that's one of the things you can do there.
Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
It's out of my control.
We are going to get blown to bits.
Surely the ship's shields will protect us. Wow, that's hard to say. Ship's shield.
Can't we just push them out of the way?
We're trying to, but so are they.
Mog jam. Maybe you should get off this ship. It's me they want.
You think they'd let me get away now? I've seen too much. And I'm not going anywhere.
My friend Alex is flying that other ship. It came from Shellmound.
Great, well, it's in our way.
Shay was in Shellmound when I saw him. If you met Alex there, he could very well be on that ship. And maybe your husband, for that matter.
Well, if any of us want to get out of here alive, we need to get away from this wall.
Such a cute baby. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Alright.
I'm gonna go try to...
There are no ship shields. We threw the fusion orb out the trash chute.
Okay, what can I do to steer this ship somewhere? Only thing I can think of is the navigator, dude.
Mogs. Just when you think you've taken care of them all, another one shows up. Guess I'd better eliminate these two before they breed.
Oh wait, she has that death ray thing.
Let's hope that big open window makes for better reception. Darn, didn't hit anything.
What the? How did that... Bella, her hot-headedness is gonna get us all killed. It's already too hot to touch. I'm gonna have to kill the circuit in the power room. Stay here. There are some, legacy features of the ship down below that can be unpredictable. How'd this thing get set again?
Oh, come on! We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
Excuse me. What protocol calls for the disposal of our...
There is no protocol for this situation. Hey, you're steering the ship, right? Can you get us out of here?
I am but the weaver of the path. The ship controls itself.
You won't budge a little? Space Weaver, weave us a new path right away.
I cannot. My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the trip.
Looks like there's a bunch of debris in there. I can't get through.
I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left.
Okay, those are locked. Shay's bedroom. There we go. Must be an answer in here somewhere.
Looks like some sort of video game. Looks like some sort of video game. This scrap wire might come in handy if I wanted to repair something.
Marikai, where are you? What caused that explosion?
Sorry, wrong number. How do I turn this off?
You? What happened to Marikai?
I blew him up.
Can you be more specific?
That's right, girl.
Which part of him are you looking for?
There you go.
Violent abomination. I'm starting to see why Marikai was so taken with you.
Why do you pretend these ships are in space?
Several of our first parent teams, upon witnessing the Badlands, succumbed to their pull and settled there forever. Obviously, the frightening visuals drove them mad. So now, we protect them.
Stop shooting at us and let us go.
You're a terrorist, and you will face justice. Plus, we still need you, Vela.
For what?
What do you need me for?
To true the formation in our bloodline.
Oh, that's creepier than the original.
Is truing the formation as creepy as it sounds?
We nurtured and disciplined our bloodline for hundreds of years, removing impurities, and built the plague dam to keep them out forever. Unfortunately, it turns out that some of those impurities were necessary. So, as we have become refined, we've also become somewhat delicate. We are a house made out of fine crystal, but we still need rocks and clay for the foundation. That's where you come in.
So, you just need a blood sample from me or something?
Oh, Vela, this isn't a simple matter of chromosomes. Those we could synthesize. We need the whole picture. Your environment, your psyche, your very being. Our processing extracts it all.
Sounds like you want to put me in a blender.
The rendering process ends your short first life, but grants you immortality through the lives of future Larunians.
Gross. Your system is gross, one-sided, and it hurts people. And you don't even need
Yeah,
it.
Triceratops head.
Tear down this plague dam and build a bridge over
not
this
really. He
gorge.
doesn't have horns.
Let people interact in a natural way.
I would think you charmingly naive if what you were saying wasn't so horrific and disgusting.
Why did you use the boy?
Because even our wisest nation of impurities that will make us whole. But at a certain age, a young man, when raised outside of Loruna, has instincts for these things. Adventure, heroism, conquest. His youthful lusts are sacred to us.
I knew I was going to regret talking to you. So, what will happen to Shay?
He was going to return to Loruna and be celebrated as a hero for the rest of his life. But when you downed his ship, you sealed his fate. Now, he has seen too much.
If you're so weak and fragile, maybe we should just rise up and get rid of you.
Oh. We took that fight right out of you long ago. Isn't that right, Zelevina?
Come on, let's get this good time over with.
Lavina.
Oh, goodness.
Please, excuse me. I need to go end your
I knew I didn't
entire
like
way
her.
of doing things.
You'll never.
Whoa. It's a music morgue. This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician, it could still sound great. Don't see anything there I want to eat. Still sounds drummy. Dang, someone stole the drum mallet. I could have really made some noise with that thing. It says, Alexander, honey, if you always put your drum mallet back where it goes, you'll always know where it is. Should have listened to your mother, Alex. Hey, looks like a radio. Like a broken radio. Hello? Hello? Hey, little hexapal. You still have some electrical geniusness deep in there somewhere?
Sorry, she's all about the rhythm now. Hey!
Well, look at that. His tinkering must be wired in on a deeper level. And he's already done. Still, better come with me.
Aww.
Anybody there?
Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
Oh.
What the? Why are we grappling the other ship with our cargo loaders? Who's doing that? Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual? Must have been flipped by the incoming fire. What's next?
Rats. My mom must have set the boom arms back to centralized control. Hello? 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 Anyone there? Hey, Alex? Maybe Bella is trying to overheat the death ray on purpose.
What possible purpose could she have in burning us all to death?
Well, I'm sure she's doing it for some reason. Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get
Another
through to
trip?
someone who can get us out of this mess.
Alright, well, I'm going back down. Let's see what we can reason with these robots.
Maybe a little too much. I'd better not leave you here with them.
Leave him out. Whatever.
Hello? How did you get that old thing working? Never mind. Let me have it. I can use it to call Loruna and straighten out this mess once and for all.
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get through to someone who can get us out of this mess.
Oh, I can still rewire him.
Rocky figured out.
So...
I think if I picked this book up, it would disintegrate.
That's what it takes to be able to play that. I guess I have to reprogram him? Am I able to put him back in here?
Hello? He's all juiced up now, but I guess a little top off couldn't hurt.
Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, wow. It's so amazing to be talking to a person finally. Been gone 300 years, but I think I should still have some family in Loruna who could vouch for me.
That's all my wire.
I think he says he feels good about the choice.
Where was I supposed to get those?
That's all the wire I have. That's the heart playing pattern, I'm pretty.
Can I fill them out after you stop shooting at us?
Got it.
Okay, yes. Please transfer.
Okay. Alright, play this harp, little buddy.
Well, that looks right, at least. He's actually pretty good.
I'll put some wire here. Now I'm out of wire. Ah, there's the old gal I know.
Alright.
Trying on the bottom left going like this. Okay, so I'm gonna cut those. There. There. And that's all the wire I have. There. Hey, I bet you look cute holding this. Combine that. There you go. Do that drum. Hey, what's going on down here? Put those things down and be quiet, please. I'm trying to talk to Loruna upstairs and I can't even hear myself. Now put that down. Okay, he's distracted. That's good. Now I need to get everyone distracted, which should be here. Take that one back. I would love to get to go there, but you know, that goes there. It's out of my control. Huh. Well, that's evocative. Surely she shields will protect us. There we go. Now she's distracted. Hey, what gives? Mary, don't you feel like grabbing? It should have worked. That's right, I gotta... She needs to do the controls. Controls.
Right there. Switch over to the boy.
Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
Got it.
Good work, Gary. It's an honor to be grabbed.
Now let's overheat these suckers.
we should touch the young man's things, dear.
It's too late. The meltdown has started. Everybody out!
The other ship is melting down and it's taking us with it!
That's right, everybody out.
Over here. You have to jump. I'll catch you.
It's gonna be the best jump ever.
Mom, Dad.
Watch out!
Hey.
Merrick.
What you gonna do, kid? What you gonna do? Yeah.
I thought you were a baker.
Yeah. I can do that too.
Made Grandpa proud.
Shay!
Mom!
Jump, son!
Dude needs to try out for the Olympics if he can jump that far. Nope.
Gary? Gary! No! Gary, get out of there! Gary!
Gary! Nothing like a good sacrificing robot to save the day. Alright, now what are we gonna do? That was the end? Huh. Alright, well, I guess there was just 2 acts of this game. And just for a little review, I think I'll just do one at the end of the games that I finished. It's the first one I've completed. Starting out with my YouTube videos, and I mean, it's definitely not exciting. That's obvious. It's a point-and-click adventure. Probably not the best point-and-click adventure in the world, but it wasn't bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. You know, kind of one of those things if you didn't want to trudge through it yourself, you can kind of see the finer points. It is, it's kind of nice little basic coming-of-age story in a way, I guess, and people overcoming, whatever. I thought it was pretty cool. It had a nice little art style. And, overall, I'd probably just give it a 7 out of 10 or something like that. It's a pretty decent little game, and if you like these sort of point and click adventures, you should check it out.